Welcome all, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and I am a 34-year-old cash budgeter here on YouTube. I have been cash stuffing since 2022 and here on YouTube since the beginning of 2025. And so we are trying to stick to a budget, and my current goals and my family's current goals are to stick to a budget and save for our destination wedding, which is in October. And so here we are, we're going to be cash stuffing my first paycheck of July, and I did get paid July 2nd. And so we are going to be cash stuffing a total of $645, which is all going to be here. It is all here and ready to go. I will be showing you guys my wallet since today is Monday, July 6th, and we are starting a new week. We did spend quite a few over yesterday, over the weekend, since we do have the World Cup going on and Mexico played against England. And so we went out to eat to enjoy the game. And so a lot of our money went with that. And then we also had 4th of July weekend. So some of our grocery money went toward getting food and whatever we needed for our July 4th barbecue. And so you'll see some of those changes. Otherwise, I would have cashed off a lot more this week. And so we are cash stuffing my variables, which is work treats. This will be getting $20, and typically I put $40 for 1 week, $40 for the second week. But since I am cash stuffing late, I did already use this week's $20, and so this is for the following week. Eat out will be getting $30, which will be going into my wallet. And this is for 1 week's worth. So I am putting 30 here. This is just for this week. And then when my husband gets paid, then we will stuff 30 for next week. So that's here. Gas, this is my gas. We will be giving it $60. 20, 40, 60. And I only cash stuff mine. My husband doesn't cash stuff his. We keep it digitally. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and $90 in gas. Groceries, we did budget out $250, but since we did use most of it, we are not cash stuffing anything here. Household will be getting 10. And I do have some change on the side, which I'm going to be making while I'm going through the video. So we're giving it 10. So now in household we have 20, 30, 40, 55. So I started a new series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I started a new series on my channel. I'm calling it Sunday Savings, but also not so mini series, since typically mini series are played with $1 bills, and for my series I'm playing with 5s because I want to save as much as I can, but also make it fun while we save for our wedding. And so we still have 40, 50 in here. Did I do that right? No, I gave my buyback an extra 5. So we still have 20, 40, 55. So 55 in here. And so I need to get 5s for the money that I have on the side. Miscellaneous will be getting its usual 20, and that's 20 for 1 week and 20 for the next. Oh, let's do the more. We're putting change in here. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and it's 10 for this week, 10 for next week. And then, oh yeah, I do cash stuff this in my wallet, so we'll put that one in there. And I'm hopeful I can get enough 5s, because if I can't, then I'm gonna have to go to the bank and get more 5s, or I'm gonna have to do a book swapping for the binder off of camera and just do it to get change. Okay, so now we have water bill, which is going to be getting 25, and we did receive our statement for that already. Oops, our statement for that, and we are going to be using this money to help cover the water bill. So we have 100, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So 150 in here. My daughter's copay is getting 25. And that is all that it has. My copay will be getting 50. I don't have any 10s, so that's why I have so many so many 5s. So we have 20, 40, 45, and 50 in my copay. And that is it for our variable and bills binder. Next we have my family binder. So we are only stuffing for my daughter, which she is getting $20. And that's all that sheet has. Then we're going to the back, and normally we stuff family time, family fun, and date night. But like I said, we went out yesterday, and so all of this money that would have been allotted here is gone to pay back our credit card. And so we're just stuffing here. This envelope is for my grandma, so she does help us a lot when it comes to making food or just tidying up around the house. And so we want to give her something before she goes. And so we're trying to save as much as we can here. So we have 100, 150, 70, and 90. So 190. And that's all that is for this binder. Okay, I never put these away, so let me put these away. So now we can go into my pets and holiday binder. I also wanna, I think this is the cutest picture ever. I do have a black cat, and he actually hasn't popped up. I don't know, he's probably he's probably sleeping somewhere. So my pets are getting 50, and I broke that down into change. And so my dog has 20, and my cat also has 20. So I think we're gonna do 40 for my dog and 10 for my cat. His food is typically around 40, which I think I have to get soon. So we have 20, 30, 30 in here. And my dog's food is closer to 90, so we'll give him the more. So now we have 20, 40, and 60 in here. Pretty Litter will be getting 10. And I put 2 5s, but I'm going to just make the change at this point because might as well have it. So 10 plus 10 is 20. So now in here we have 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, and 80. And this is going to be coming out soon. It's every 3 months. And that is it for this binder. Last but not least is my binder and my savings challenge binder. This video was a little shorter since we ended up spending a lot of the funds, and I also didn't have enough funds to allocate to sinking funds. We are prioritizing our wedding, and so a lot of the funds are going towards it, and I want to make sure I have the $100 that I want to play with for the Not So Mini series, and then also to finish the 100 envelope challenge that we're so close to finishing. So my envelope is going to be getting $20, and that's all that I have. We can do our Pokemon challenge. So I've been saving these I usually stuff with my work treat leftover money, so we can put that in here. So we're gonna do 2 more Pokeballs. And I've been playing this challenge for such a long time, but I can never finish it because every time that I have it, I have like a good amount. So like $200-300 every time, and then I need to use it for something. So I'm hopeful I can finish it before I need it. So this was either gonna fund our pool expense or it was going to fund my credit card annual fee. But we still don't know what our pool expense is gonna be, since we had a hiccup with the pool, the lining, and like the water was leaking. It was like a big thing. And so now that we're finally getting it repaired, or our pool guy is trying his best to repair it, he has been really nice to say that he's not charging us up until that point. And so I'm like holding on to this, but I know it's gonna go to something regardless. So we have 100, 200 in our high yield savings, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 300. So now we have 300 in here, so almost halfway there. So I'm hopeful it's gonna go to one of the two. So either the pool expense or my credit card annual fee, which is coming up soon anyway. So if it goes, it'll just, at least we have the funds to fund either one of the two. July is a magic month for me, and so I will be doing $20. So I'm gonna do the 15 here and the 5. And then for the other 2 paychecks, we'll do the rest of it. So we'll do the change, 10. Oh, wait, we can buy back. So we'll put this to the side. Actually, we'll do the full 20. 10, 15, 20. So this will go to our game. And then we're putting a $20 bill. And this is a star note. I don't collect them, but I try my hardest to keep them in my rotation of cash. So now in here we have $20. Our stitch challenge will be getting 15. And so this is the same thing. This is going towards the pool fee or my credit card annual fee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's at the bottom? 15. So now in here, we have 100 in our high yield, 200, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 215, and this saves us 315 at the end of it. And then lastly, which now that I'm thinking about it, I might have extra cash, which I do, but it's okay. We are going to be doing our 100 envelope challenge, which is going towards our destination wedding in October. And we are almost done with this one. I've tried really hard to move some money around and not do sinking funds to be able to finish this sooner, but I was only able to allot 250. So 250 is going in here. And then hopefully with my husband's paycheck, we can completely finish this challenge. So now in our 100 envelope, we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in high yield, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and 850. So we are super, super close. 4,850. So we just need 200 left to complete the savings challenge. I'm completely off with these denominations, so I don't know if I want to do them at all. If I should even try to. Actually, let's try. But I'll try to cross off at least 2 of them. 59, 41, 42, and 58. And then we'll leave the other 2 for after, because I know I did these wrong. So we are so close to being done with that. And that is it for this cash stuffing. I know this is leftover money and it might be for my series, so we'll figure that out later. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, for staying this far if you did. And if you guys liked, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.